All right, we are live here at Hot Atlanta, the ATL, and we're just kind of they're qualifying right now. We got a couple minutes left before we start racing here, so should be good. We are the FSB Pro Cup. I'm your broadcast host here, Adam Roberts. So we're ready to go. We've got 14, 15 cars. It's gonna be on the track, maybe more. So it should be a good race. 100 laps here. So yeah, let's see. We can go over points here. So yeah, here we'll look at the points. We got Justin Bird. He's got 2 wins. So right now he's, in the lead. I don't know why doesn't. Oh, there we go. Keegan is behind him and with 19. Sean is tied. So those two are tied. They're both in this race, I believe. I see Sean. I thought he was in here. Yeah, and then we got Nicholas Donovan 4th, Zach 5th, Robert in 6th. Jameson is also in 6th, and then tied, and then you got Andrew Elliott here. So yeah, looks like qualifying is over with. So they're going to do the driver's warm-up meeting, and then we will have the race. So yeah, here we go. Let's see the track weather. It's a night race, 69 degrees. Nice. Track temp is only 71, so really should be a really fast track tonight. Bird is the word. I got it. Let's see here. Bird is the word. There we go. So we're ready. Bird is the word. I finally got my stream all set up, somewhat. So let me see here. Can you kind of see it? Maybe. Yeah. So I got these two here, this one up here, and then when I actually race, we'll be on that. But right now I'm over here in the studio. So still got to clean up some cords, but I got everything ready. I just got to tidy them up and Velcro them so they look decent. But yeah, let's see. They're probably doing their warm up. Well, I don't know when they're going to hit the track here. But I will replay this. Yeah, so Major Shees was a new follower on Twitch about 3 days ago, so I figured I'd replay that, so I appreciate that. He's actually in the race tonight. Sean Sheaves, the number 7 car. So appreciate that follow. If you're, watching, um, you know, like, like or subscribe or follow if you're not following on YouTube, Twitch. I tried. It said something about Facebook, but I don't even know what it's doing. If it's streaming on Facebook or I don't really know. I don't even know if you can stream on Facebook anymore. You used to be able to, um, but they kind of took that away. As we got 6 minutes here, so we're still just waiting. Waiting for it. Let's see. It says Facebook. I don't know. Let's see. Book, book. Yeah, puts it in YouTube, Twitch. I don't see it posting in Facebook. Let me see. Hey, we got Ryan here. I need to add you. I'll do that later. But yeah, if you go to Ryan's channel, Rune FTW, he's on YouTube and Twitch. He's streaming, so should have a good race. Have a good race, man. Sorry, I don't have my colleague with me here tonight. He had to travel back to New York. Shout out to Ryan Wolf. We had a really fun time. Indy 500 was amazing. If you can come out and go to that, everyone should come out for that. It's really fun. It's a really good race. Man, they're still in warm up. So, yeah, they're still in warm up. No one's taking the track here. We got 4 minutes left. What we can say about Atlanta Super Speedway? It's very. It can be very hectic at times. You have to pit off turn 3, so we're doing 100 laps here. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting for them to start. I was watching some practice, and they were really going at it. So it should be a fun race as we wait for them to at least warm up a little bit, and then race here in 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. Oh, I didn't grab my. Hold on a second. Twitch stream's going. Okay. I need to get my hook up my capture card so I could stream some Xbox Switch games. They got that new James Bond game, and it's pretty cool. So far, it's been good. So They are still... Must be a long meeting. A long meeting. Yeah, I got my, oh, there we go. I think they're loading up now. Moonshine shirt. If anybody is familiar with Mooncar, sadly, they are going to retire it or just not do it for a while, which sucks. I love Mooncar. Yeah, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Nick? Are you racing tonight? I don't see your car. But yeah, they're on the track warming up here. Let's see here. There is Ryan. Let's see, got Chase. Justin Bird is here. The 13. There's Joe Fisher, Ryan's brother. Dakota Coleman. He's the new up and comer. And you got Dave here. Terry. Looks like some people, Pops, are trying to pit. You definitely gotta practice pitting tonight. Oh, good old stomach bugs. Oh, someone's in the grass. I think that's Dave. I don't think you can do that here. Yeah, well, that sucks, man. But we'll be back on Monday, so Xfinities, I'll be ready. Yeah, since we had them off last Sunday, so should be good. I think we're at whatever track they're doing this weekend. So yeah, looks like everyone's practicing their pitting. Well, there's Keegan. He did make it. So yeah, we just got 5 seconds here until checkered is out. Oh yeah, so we've got it says 21 cars. But that's with me and Sam. So we've got 19 cars here. Looks like Kendorian got the pole. So as soon as he gets loaded up, we will do the grid. There he goes. So here we go. All right. Starting on the pole, we have the number 19, Kentorian Davis. Starting second, Thomas Miller in the 96 car. Starting third, we got Terry Marinaro in the 88 car. Fourth, Jamison Pearson. Starting fifth, Sean Sheaves, or Major Sheaves on this channel. Starting sixth, we got Justin Bird. Then we got Dakota in seventh, Dave in eighth, my boy Ryan, fellow streamer, in ninth, Sean Reap in 10th, Andrew Elliott in the Rowdy car, starting 11th, Jeff Hale in the Looney Tunes. That's interesting. That's I haven't seen that one. Then we got Pops in the starting 13th, Joe starting 14th, Nicholas Bradshaw in the Donetta's car starting 15th, Jason Seams starting 16th. Then we got Keegan second in points starting 17th, Robert Colgan starting 18th, and then Chase will be starting 20th, but it'll be 19th here. So but here we go. Pace car lights are off. So No, we'll start here. Third, maybe. We'll start third, and then when they go in the turn, we'll do the blip. The pace car is off.
Green flag, green flag.
There's the green. There's the green, and they are off. They're all side by side here, going into the corner. Looks like that top lane is a little not get going there. As they come out of turn 2. And there's Terry's pushing Condorian, and now you got Sean. Is that there? Is that the... No, that's a 96. You got Thomas and Jameson working together. No. Oh no. He was not clear. That was definitely a... Let's see, got Jason Seams involved. Now, so yeah, so he's around in here. And yeah, Terry just comes down. Didn't realize. And he definitely broke a tire. Yeah, Terry's in front of him. He's kind of 3 wide and thinks it's clear. And yeah, he might have some damage. Is he riding Jason Scenes? Looks like Jason spun out. So I think he just got clipped here. Yeah, he gets clipped. And spins a little bit. Yeah, I would call that on the 88. Where is the 88? He had to score. So he just... Yep. Comes down. Here we go. Looks like we got people pitting. No, just some people in the back who obviously took damage. Let's see. Oh, it looks like... did everyone pit? No, Sean didn't pit either, so he must not really have that much damage. So he'll have to, we'll see. He'll have to drive it and see how it works. But yeah, that's, you know, the first laps of Atlanta seems to be what happens a lot. But yeah, we should go green next lap. Oh, I didn't even get to make a pick yet. Who am I gonna pick? I'm going to pick Dakota Coleman. This car right here. He's been very close. So I think he'll be able to get it done tonight. Who's everyone else got there? yeah, here we go. As they are bunched up and getting ready to look at this car. Jeff Hale in the Looney Tunes Mustang. Someone else also had like a Looney Tunes. Feedly? Friendlies. Okay. Interesting. Thomas Miller there. All right. We are. Oh, he dropped, but he's back. We are under caution. I wonder how the Indy cars would do here. I bet you they're just too fast for this track. Be interesting to see.
Green, green, green.
There's the green. So here we go. Let's see if we can get a better start here. They're side by side. Looks like Sean Sheaves maybe has some damage. He kind of fell back a little bit, but you know, he might just have to fall back into the field. There. So we see Jameson right behind Condorian. And we have our second green flag lap there completed. See how they're going. So we got a battle from third on. It's just double file. We'll see if that top line can get going. Looks like the cars are really bottoming out. As Dakota is right on the bumper of Justin. Justin is working that high line, but they don't seem to have the momentum, as that bottom lane is like all bunched up, and they should have the momentum to propel the front guys here, Kadorian and Jameson. Oh, some dancing there in the back. But they seem to have sorted it out. So we'll go back up front here, and there's still 2x2, third on back. Because that top lane just doesn't have the momentum right now. They only have 5 really that are close, while the bottom lane is, you know, 10 cars or more. But now the top lane is kind of coming together, so we'll see if they can get up there. And they're doing 100 laps, so we got 90 laps remaining. So I'm not sure fuel runs. I imagine, you know, 2 stops. You could probably go 30 to 35. You know, if you're in the back. As now as the bottom lane is kind of, these first 4 cars are kind of breaking away here, as the top lane just cannot get going right now. You know, but it's still early, so it could come into play a little bit later when, you know, the track gets some rubber up on it and the top lane gets more organized. But yeah, they seem to be just cruising here. You know, you gotta work down the straightaway, just hit the side draft just right to slow that lane down. So you see Justin kind of did it, was able to slow them down, and now he's pulled up beside Thomas here. But now, yeah, he's lost momentum. Now he's got to get it back here. Oh, as Ryan pulls out. Let's call him board Justin. So let's see with Ryan pulling out there if that'll help out the top lanes. They get a heck of a run. Now Thomas Miller's kind of blinking there. That's always scary. As these two have they're kind of hooking up, and you know they've been running really well together. Because they've kind of pulled away a little bit. They don't want to get too far ahead, because then the pack will just swallow them up here. And it looks like after that crash, Sean just kind of made his way in the top. Still got Terry back here. Jason also, so it looks like second in points is they're getting a little squirrely up here. Keegan is kind of just hanging back. You know, he's probably trying to save fuel. That's definitely something you'll do in the back. Go half throttle. That way, you know, when you take fuel, you take less. You can get, you know, you can make up some time in the pits that way. So we got 83 laps to go. There's still this top lane is just can't. Oh, I think Pops might have gotten the wall there. It looks like it. Yeah, he definitely has a little bit of body damage. As long as he can keep with them, he should be okay. As they are just in a gaggle back here. Oh no, that was not good. As we're still green. Let's see what happened there. It looked like he might have got bumped. He's going and oh, he just got loose. He just got loose. And that car is crab walking down the straightaway now. Yeah, that's scary. Going down here. Yeah, man, that's a shame. Because Ryan has made it to the pits, and he's probably got, not 2 laps down, he's probably got some significant damage he's got to get repaired. Oh, hey, he'll come back out and just, you know, finish. You know, still get some points as just Thomas Miller with the lead there. Big move up front. As now Dakota is seeing if he can push Justin to the lead here. Side by side. Top lane is finally working. Looks like they got enough momentum. Is Justin gonna drop down? He's out in front, and both are able to. Dakota and Justin. There's your new leaders. And it might be that it could be Kadorian maybe had used a little too much fuel and now he just wants to save some until the next caution. Because he had been out front for, 20 something laps. As now we have a new leader. It's Justin Bird. Bird is the word. So he's out front. As now that bottom lane is top lane kind of got once those two went down, kind of broke up the top lane, and now no one's in the top lane, so maybe they're gonna pit here soon. Maybe people are scrambling to pit as we see Sean's up there. I mean, they went 25 laps. Some have been under caution, so I would say they probably got another 10 laps in them before they start pitting. As now there's no top lane. Well, there is back here. Let's see, we've got Andrew Elliott now pulling out. See if they can get this top lane going. It's hard to do that though when you're that far back in the top lane. You really have to be nose to tail. And they're kind of just cruising now. As Jameson moves down, but now you got, I think that's Joe. Joe pops out. And now we've got the front here. As now it's not back till 11th. That's where you see that side-by-side racing here. But yeah, now that bottom. Oh no. What happened there? They hit the wall. But I'm not sure. Maybe they thought the so the Amazon car gets yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, so we're going through here with we got 70 laps ready, and we've done 30 laps, 31 laps. So I imagine the next 5 laps we'll see pitting as everyone is kind of single file now. Hopefully Justin, and we got a caution. I'm not sure. It's like the 5:30. Let's see here. Oh, this is a big caution. What happened here? Oh, they just blinking? Oh, maybe he was having netcode issues. Can't tell. Did he blink? It looks like the 94 just gets a little high and they connect. Oh, okay. That was because of, and then he's, yeah, blinking out here. Let's see what Sean saw. Is this gonna happen right? I mean, he's, oh, yeah. Interesting. But now, yeah, everyone's gonna be pitting here. Looks like everyone, yeah, pitted. So, it's like Joe, looks like getting some damage fix, Sean, Nicholas, and Chase had the toe, it looks like. And you still have Ryan here. He's got a meatball, as we call it. So yeah, pitting, 68 to go. So can you do it on one more stop? I don't think so. I mean, if you can get to 30, you could probably do it on one more stop. So now you'll be trying to save as much fuel as you can. And it looks like the 847 car, something happened to his connection. Not sure. Yeah, we're getting ready to go green here. So second in points looks like somehow dropped out. I don't know. It was he might have been involved in that crash. But yeah, here we go. And so Shaw's gonna get back there. We're gonna drop the green flag.
Green, green, green.
There's the green. They're off as Kidorian gets a heck of a start there. He timed that well. Now Justin is gonna pull. Yeah, he'll pull on the inside here. It's Jason also. That gives Dakota a run. And with Justin's help and no one is on the bumper of the 19, Dakota should at least, I think all of them. Justin is able to put Dakota in the lead here as the Kidorian just got too far out front there. That's what caused that. Here we are. Okay, so there's Keegan, and he is now 2 laps down. So something must have happened with his connection. But I mean, what's that? This scoring makes no sense. Okay, he's the first car a lap down, 2 laps down. Joe is 4 laps down. Sean is 6 laps down, and Nicholas is 7 laps down. As I think they're all still getting fixed. But yeah, we're single file up here. Looks like yeah, we got 62 laps left. So if we can, I don't. Let's see. What will you get on a full stint here? Because now they're all just kind of move single file. I think everyone now is probably in a fuel save kind of mode. You know, we got Dakota in first, Kendorian in second. We got Dave is up here in third. He must have had a great pit stop. We got Justin here in fourth. Terry's worked his way back up after that early caution. You got Jeff Hale, Andrew Elliott, Jameson, Thomas. It's kind of in the back here. Yeah, Jason, then Robert here, and then Sean Reap is kind of in the back as they're coming up here on Keegan. We'll see how much you can't really see him. He's like right in that roll bar. Or I think that's the Earnhardt bar, as it's called. Or it used to be on the older cars. And yeah, they are just gonna blow by him as they're going 180 and he's only going 170. But he should be able to get the draft, but he's went 3 laps down now. So it'll be hard to get all those back. Because now we're just kind of chilling here. Now are they going to try to get a top lane? It almost looks like Andrew and Jameson kind of are peaking. Yeah, they're going to get a run here, but it doesn't quite work because they only have 4 up there. Now 3, really 2. There's 3. Well, they could maybe try it. These cars don't get as big of a run as, say, like the trucks or the Xfinities. They get the run here. Is there? Oh, Jeff Hale gets a little loose. It's kind of going to break up this pack now. Oh, they'll probably recatch them. They're not too far behind. You can see what happened here. Yeah, I imagine he gets pushed. Yeah, just one of those bumps right as you're going into the corner. Yeah. But he saves it. Really good save there. So they got to work together here. They're going to lose this draft. Well, they're side by side here. It looks like now these lines are going to be equal, so. Oh no. We've got one. That looked like a push gone wrong. As that took out Andrew. Justin's car might be toast. He's trying. He's got a meatball. That car. Man. Not a good way. He can't even turn it. Let's see here. Andrew, yeah, he just. Oh gosh. That was a big hit. Andrew just gets a run and is going to give him a tap. And he just. You know, I know his car is a Chevy. I thought it was Andrew's is a Toyota, and I just wonder if that just didn't mesh well. Andrew Elliott just comes, he's got a good run, and usually, you know, you could give a little, yeah, just. Let's see, Jeff. Here, let's see. Whoa. Man. It looks like everyone pit except Dave. So Sean is getting some damage repaired. Andrew Elliott's getting some damage repaired. Justin looked like he had to tow it. He's getting his car repaired. What a shame way to end it. But that happens. Hey, he's had 2 of the last wins. So, you know, hopefully this is for the season. He doesn't have to miss any more races. You know, we dropped the lowest. So. I know he really loves this track too. He talked about it last week. Looks like Andrew's coming back in to get some damage fixed. Him and Sean. Yeah, so we're gonna go green this next lap. We got 50 to go. So we're at halfway. And we've had 3 cautions. Yeah, 3 cautions. And the field's dwindled from 19 cars contending to 11 that are on the lead lap. We've got Keegan is down 3 laps But yeah, we've got 12 cars. So we'll see. We'll see what,
Green.
and there's the green. This Dave's gonna get a huge run, which will, oh no.
Caution, yellow flag.
I don't think there was any damage. Just like, you know, bumping in that tri-oval sometimes. Yeah. Did he miss a shift? Does it look kind of... he might have... Oops. He might have missed a shift or something. That was kind of a weird one. Well, we'll re-rack him here. How does he have... How does he have a meatball? Oh no, I had the wrong one. Something had to happen. I mean, he didn't... This doesn't make any sense. As he gets spun around. So how is his... Why did he have to tow? He must have killed his engine. So looks like now everyone pitted. Dakota did not pit. He just pitted, but everyone else probably came in and topped off. Fuel. Dave's in the back, so he probably took tires. Yeah, what a weird... That gives Keegan a lap black, or a lap back. He's only two down now. Yeah, Terry must have did something to his engine. So that doesn't make any sense. Thomas Miller's coming down. A bunch of people are coming down, I guess, to top off here. And also they might have some damage to get worked on. Yeah, we are 46 to go. And now we've only got 10 cars to contend here. Got 11 on track with Keegan being 2 laps down. Someone else got a black flag. Looks like Thomas Miller. It's probably one of those weird ones he's not going to be able to clear. Because he... maybe passed. He's got to come back down during the yellow. Or during the green flag and get that cleared. So he must have passed cars when entering the pits. Or something. But here we go. We're racking back up. We got 46 laps to go.
green.
And there's the green. Yeah, Thomas Miller still has a black flag. We'll probably have to do a pass through. So here he comes. So he's gonna have to make sure he doesn't speed. And he can probably get out there. Hopefully he doesn't have to stop. Because they're already coming around. They're on the backstretch. It's looking like he just has to do a drive through. No, he does have to stop. Now he's gone one lap down and he might go down 2 laps. This could be a costly one. I think it's a 40-seconder. That's a shame. I can look to see sessions. His black flag is cleared now, so he got a black flag on lap 54. I don't know what for. It looks like Thomas Miller crashed here. What is going on? Okay. He is 2 laps down behind Keegan. We'll go back here up front as we've got 40 to go. Hey, Justin. Yeah. It looked fun. Sorry, man, that race. It just looked like, yeah, in the draft, cars were way dancing a lot. But yeah, man, you were up there. You were the person for the high line, definitely. That was, you were like, I'm going to high line, and you had people follow you, so, and you're able to do it. You and Dakota, as we see Dakota here, as he's got, I'm not sure how he's got this much of a lead, but he's gonna have to get swallowed up here. Now, yeah, we were down to just 9 cars here. Yeah, Jeff up in P2. This doesn't make any sense. Like, do all of these cars behind him have some kind of damage and they can't, or are they just kind of, as there we go. Yeah. As now Keegan is going to get another lap back, so he's only 1 lap down. As they're able to get around Dakota here, yeah. Yeah, Ryan, that was, you also had some bad luck. It just looked like your car, like, snapped loose. didn't look like anyone got into you, you know, because Justin was riding behind you. But as now we have a new leader, Robert Colgan. And I would think Jeff is saving his gas. I mean, I don't remember him getting in that much of an accident tonight. And he does have some damage on the left front. So, you know, maybe that is just keeping him from getting up there. So here we go. That's the 94 has fought his way up and is in the lead. And they are holding away from Jeff here in this pack of cars. So I don't know, maybe it is a strategy thing. We'll see. I mean, they're not too far behind. They're just they pull up, go around Thomas here. He should be able to get back in the draft. But yeah, Keegan is really wanting a caution here so he can get his lap back, get back on the green, because it looks like he's got a little damage on the front. I can't. Yeah, he's got a little damage. I think almost everyone has some damage here. Let's see here. Yeah, he's got some damage. I don't really. The coach's car looks pretty clean. Jeff's got some. Jason, or that was Keegan. Kendorian Davis has got some. Jason has some. I mean, Dave has some. We know Andrew Elliott and Sean Jameson. I think everybody has some damage. So now they've caught up here. Kendorian's able to go around. So we got 30 to go. So we're gonna have to have another. Yeah, saving gas. Yeah. Lack of skill made me meet the wall. Nah, it looked like it snapped loose, like a little overcorrection or something. But you could just tell, like you got a heck of a run. You were sliding, and then it just went around. Which, you know, that's what these cars do. Yeah, we got 29 to go. I don't know if they can make it on fuel. I don't know. What was if you did a full fuel run, you know, if you saved a little gas, I mean, how much can you go 40 laps? I don't know. I think I would not want to risk it, and as soon as I could come in knowing I could make it, you know, with the least amount, I would probably pull in the pits. As everyone is definitely saving gas here. Oh yeah, they're blipping, going 170. I think we're in a little bit of fuel mileage. 41-ish, huh? So maybe they can. 'Cause that's when the caution, everyone came in. So yeah. It looks like we're in a fuel mileage race now. So now they have to make 27 laps. See what they can do here. 26 laps to go. Yeah, they're really cutting down the pace here. I mean, it almost looks like they're not even going. So we've got 25 laps to go. Can they all make it on fuel? I imagine it's going to be very close. Let's see if we can hear them. Oh yeah, he's definitely, this is Robert here. Yeah, letting off the gas. He's trying to save that gas. Yeah, everybody's fueling. Here in the back here. As Jameson gets a huge run and just coasted. Yeah, they're definitely fuel management with 22 to go. Who's the best? Who's the best at this? So this race has had it all. I mean, side to side, door banging, you know, just now it turns into a fuel mileage because of how the cautions are. I mean, yeah, they are crazy. Let's see, 20 to go. So we'll see when they let loose. I mean, I guess, you know, 2 to go. That's what you're looking for. I don't know if you guys see my track map, but I have no idea what this yellow thing is. It's like a snake. I don't know what that is. What happened? So now I wasn't even watching what happened. But Robert has dropped way back. Now you've got Andrew Elliott, and now the packs. I thought I went. Yeah, it's something. It's yeah, with Race Labs. It's something I turned on. I don't know what I turned on. But yeah, now we've got the two by two. They're coming down to 17 to go. And these front guys are going a little more. So maybe they've got the fuel now. Let's see here. Oh no. I'll fix it afterwards. Now we've got a 2x2. Andrew Elliott in the lead. And it's obvious that Robert is in super fuel save mode if he's dropped all the way back here. So 2x2. They have something. Deck goes over there praying. Yeah, they're getting to 15 to go, so I mean, I guess you go and the 11 car or the Keegan went and pitted. I think he was in the box for, he must have sped because he was in the box for 47 seconds. As now we got a little breakaway here. Sean's now up front. So now Andrew's going to be saving. Jameson, Kendorian are turn to save. So 13 to go. Let's see if maybe Sean now has enough. Can lead. I guess you do have to wait. They're side by side. 12 laps to go. Who has got enough fuel? Who is now Andrew, or I'm sorry, Jameson, holes in front. It's kind of like how the IndyCar race went, if anybody watched it. They just kept swapping the lead to save fuel. And that came down to a fuel mileage race until the last lap. Now Jameson is in the lead with Jeff, and Thomas Miller's up there. I mean, there's 11 to go. And who? Jeff Hales went 36 on this stint, 37 laps. Dakota has went 41. So I could see why he is now in the back trying to save us. Now Jeff Hale, the Looney Tunes car. Let's see how much gas he's trying to save. Oh, he got a little loose and got into the wall there. Yeah, he definitely has some damage now from that. We'll see here as we're 9 to go. Who has got enough gas? And he's probably half throttle in it. I don't think you can see anything with their. You can hear Sean really trying to save gas here. Andrew Elliott. So we got 7 to go. Who is going to have enough fuel? So on board Dakota. I mean, Dakota has 4 more laps than the guys up front, so I don't know if he'll be able to make it. So we have 6 to go. When are they going to know when they have enough fuel? I wonder if they're getting the... I mean, I bet you right now they might be their crew chief might be saying, "You got about five laps of fuel." That's what you don't want to hear on this lap. So we got 5 to go. Jameson is leading with Sean right behind him. Andrew Elliott, Dorian, Jason Seams up here, Dave, Robert, Jeff, and Dakota. It's really hanging on. They're going to come with 4 to go. I mean, they're still going 170. Oh no. Here we go. They're breaking away. Andrew must think he's got enough fuel. Jason too. Now they're coming with 3 laps to go. We are 3 wide. 3 wide for the lead here. Jason, what a move. Has taken the lead. Well, but here comes Jameson as they're all stacked up here and 2 wide. It looks like Dakota has to pit. Here we go. Jason's coming with the lead with 2 to go. Do they have enough? They're side by side. If we get the white flag, you know, that'll be over. But now they're 3 wide back here. Here comes Robert. He led a lot of this stint. And they're coming down with they're full throttle in it too. Here we go. White flag, white flag. Who's gonna... Oh! Jason gets a little tap there. Jameson saves it. Here we go. Here goes Andrew Elliott. He's putting everything on there. Can he make a pass here? He's got the high lane. He's got people behind him. Can he do it? At the line, Andrew Elliott wins it. Andrew Elliott won it. Wow. It looks like Sean got hit here. Oh, Sean just gets tapped there, and he just... What a ride. Oh, wow. Let's see. I'm coming out here. So yeah, we're gonna get this last lap here, as there's where Sean kind of got hit. Andrew and Jason really making it here. You can just see at the line. Andrew Elliott, let's see here. Yeah, Andrew Elliott, Jason, looks like then Kadorian, Dave, and Robert. What a finish. Now, I do have to show Andrew doing donuts. That might be, I don't, and we get him doing some donuts here. I see Jason, there's Andrew. Here you go. What a race. Let's see. What are we wait? We're waiting for Kadorian. I don't know if he'll be in here, but yeah. All right. We are. Let me go back here. All right. So, oh gosh, what did I just do? Uh, all right. Well, we will. We got Jason here in the booth. You almost had it there, man. It was what was I didn't see what the gap was 0.051.
Man,
So
I'll
five
tell you, I
hundredths.
tried and I even forced him high coming out of the corner,
Yeah.
but I still gave him enough room. I didn't want to, obviously we were going to get first and second there. I didn't want to wreck us.
Yeah.
Uh, I had already got into pops early in the race, which I just want to say sorry about that. I hadn't been here for a couple races. I was sick for one of them, and I just had to take a break.
Yeah.
Racing the long tracks. I'm not a real big long track fan, but all in all, it was just trying to be patient. Um, and ended up missing some wrecks and just being there at the end. Uh, Pretty good for the first race back after missing a couple. I'm pretty happy with it, and that was some good racing with Andrew, and I'm not even sure with Davis there who finished third. It was fun.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And I see that Kendorian had joined. So yeah, it was a really good race. That it was the IndyCar finish as
Yeah,
the
yeah,
500.
he
Yeah.
got me at the end. I knew he was
Yeah.
gonna get a run. I was blocking obviously on the try-in, and I can't blame him because if I was in
Yeah.
second, I'd have give the guy in front of me a push too. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saved it a
No.
couple times at the end.
Yeah.
I really had to wheel it.
Yeah. 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 You did a great job, man. As we'll go over here to Kendorian. Yeah, just talk about your night. I believe you got the pole. And just talk about how your race went and how you finished.
For the most part, I mean, I felt the race went very great. It was pretty solid, clean racing at the front all night long, which I really like.
Yeah.
Um, I think for the most part, I think I had to towards the very end, the very last stretch, I kind of had to save a little bit extra, a little bit more fuel than I wanted to. So it took me like probably like a lap longer to get going. Meanwhile, these guys just went ahead and got going a lot
Yeah.
faster. So I just had to string along and salvage what I could get.
Yeah. But yeah, still a good good race. Good podium finish. And then we'll go to Andrew, man. You did it. You're able to pull off that last pass. So yeah, talk about your night, how you did that last lap pass, and how much fuel did you have there at the end? You had enough to do a burnout at least.
Well, I didn't have much fuel because, I mean, Sean, Jameson, Tommy, and I were kind of sitting in the back, and we all kind of decided 20 to go, we're going to get up front and see if we have enough fuel to push it. And then we
Hmm.
got up to the front, and we're like, we don't have enough fuel to push it. So
Yeah.
we went kind of back to a fuel saving race. And then I don't really know what happened those last two laps. I know Jason got above us. So I started pushing him, and
Hmm.
then when he cleared Jameson, took the low line, so I'm like, all right, I want to be on the outside in this situation. So I know Sean was always a great pusher. He
Yeah.
pushed me to that. Coming out of four, it just looks like I think Jason got a little loose. That was the only reason why I got it, but that was a great finish. It's always fun. Super speedways, I guess, the only thing I can win, but
Yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta take them where you get
Um,
them.
yeah, I feel bad for Wrecking Bird. I thought I was already done with the turn completely, and I bumped him just at the last second. That it was too late to push him, too early to push him. So, feel bad
Yeah.
about that. But
Yeah, that's
Super
just, that's
Speedway.
Atlanta. That's,
Yeah.
but yeah, great win. Good to see you take another one. And yeah, since you're the winner, you got any shout outs for anybody out
My
there?
team, 603,
Yeah.
Tommy and Jameson, make it all happen. We had some good strategy calls during the race that helped us. Unfortunate, Tommy got a penalty because decided to pass everyone on pit lane. But
Yeah, I saw that. That was
I wanna thank shout out to Donkey Bop Endurance Racing. Check them out.
mhm.
You enjoy that. Watkins Glen's coming up in a couple of weeks, and that's about it. Thanks for
Yeah.
everyone for coming. It's been fun.
Yeah,
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 it
it
good
was.
to be back.
Yeah, good to have you back, man. Um well yeah, well that'll I appreciate you guys all coming out here. Coming up here and talking in the booth, but that'll do it for us. I just want to thank the admin, Sam, for admin in this and the sponsors. I don't know who the sponsor is for this series. But thank them
I
for
believe it's
sponsor. Who do
might
you
be
think it is?
Terry.
Is it
Maybe
Terry?
it's Terry.
I didn't
Possibly. I
know.
might be wrong.
Yeah. I you might be right. But yeah, thank the sponsors and thank everyone out there for participating in the chat. It was a good one tonight. And like and subscribe and doing all that. Really appreciate it. And I will see you Sunday night, with the late models. So that's when I'll be broadcasting next. We'll see you then, and
All
everyone
right.
have a
See
good
you
one.
guys.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Good racing.